Hi everybody and welcome to our channel. This is Nicky and Ilene for International Crafters on Facebook and YouTube. What do you got? We have got altered crisp tubes, you know, the old Pringle tubes, whatever you call them.
Yeah.
Yep. And Irene's made herself a fantastic dice tower.
Yep.
And I thought I was going to make mine just a container, but I thought I'd actually make another little light. I'm hoping that it will be a light, so I made it a lighthouse.
Yeah, it could be cool.
Oh. Hope so. Hope so. We'll see. See when it's finished.
I like that we upped it a little bit more than someone walking by. You know, like a little light and so cute.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay.
Oh. Is that stranger danger?
I'm just gonna look out the window. Loki pokey. Not Wednesday.
So around the edge here, it's looking a bit rough. So I'm going to actually just put a little bit of paper tape on there, and then I'll be able to paint over the top of it, and it will just neaten up that edge there. So that's what I'm going to do.
My background's going to be a little bit of a mess there.
Right. Did you want? Sorry. I haven't got the close-up for one.
No, that's good. That's good. I just have my background's a mess, but I'm not going to put the paper to cover it. I just got things in the background here. But this is what it's looking so far. I was going to put lights in it because I had like that paper stained glass stuff.
Yep.
But it doesn't seem like I don't see the logic in it with it being a dice tower.
A dice tower, no. Yeah, so maybe mine up being a simple container.
Yep, my stick moved.
I can find the end of this roll. There.
Oh boy, this might be a little bit too much glue.
Might be a little wide. So where are you up to on yours then, Ilene?
Right now I'm just going to be putting my railing up, and then I'm not sure. I have my sign to do and thatching and my doors to put up down below. So thatching's going to take forever. Thatching my roof.
Yeah, does in real life too.
Pardon me?
Does in real life too.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to figure that out. This kind of oh well, it's not quite fitting the way. Maybe it should. I don't have it quite measured out properly. I have an elastic around here somewhere. Put that on there. Yeah, so I'm just kind of trying to fill in the spaces here.
Yes, I just neatened off that edge that I was working on there, so that's good. And I'm going to gesso over this again in black.
I'm going to use my elastic to hold this down and then move on to my... I haven't decided on my sign yet. I have 2 different sizes that I like. That's going to be good enough to let that dry. And then I have my doors to finish up too, which are just going to be down here, kind of like opened.
Yep.
So I might just glue those down right now. Oh dear, are you serious? No, it's a scam. They keep calling me. They're calling me.
Oh, yeah.
It's so annoying. They woke me up and I'm like, I have to sleep. And telling me I have some kind of package at the border and they're wanting me to arrest me. Like, whatever. Illegal contents. And I buy through Amazon. So if something happens at the border, it's not me. You know? Nice try, whoever. I get that call a good 10 times a day during the week. And it's all 87 arrow code. I'm like, yeah, they're just using other people's phone numbers, and I don't know how they do it, but they electronically use other people's phone numbers for their scam.
Yeah.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, I had one of those the other day as well. But not for that. For just saying that they were the bank and you know, and I had to phone this number for the fraud squad or the fraud department or whatever it was.
Yeah.
But it came through with the telephone number at my bank. Never.
Yeah.
It comes through on the ID with the telephone number. It's always always withheld, and unidentified. I don't know. It never comes up with the number anyway. I forget what it says.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
And it was like, yeah, good try, mate.
Okay. So I'll let you.
I'm still not that old that I'd fall for something like that.
Here's my choices and flags, shapes. So I'm just going to show you them both. This is this one.
Yeah.
And this is this one. Just this rectangle.
Yeah, I'd go the rectangle.
I still hadn't made a decision on that yet, so.
I prefer the rectangle.
Okay. I've got to make my flag too. I didn't even go that far because someone said I wasn't allowed.
I wonder who that would be. I think people want to see more of, how you construct things. That's why. Well, Angela would anyway.
Can I go down? Don't let me get junk. I think I'll try to do it out of this paper. I was just, I wanted to start on the thatching because that's going to take forever, but
yeah,
I didn't.
That's good.
I didn't. I still don't know what I'm going to. Oh, dear. Getting pain in my head. Can't think. Okay, it's gone. I'm not sure what I'm going to have on here. Okay. I am going to, oh my goodness, make a mess. Grab my awl.
Yeah.
And grab all this stuff. Okay. Okay, sorry. Maybe I'm too close. I don't know.
Do you want to move?
No, I could just move a bit back. See here.
Okay. Because if I move you out, you'll see more of your desk.
Oh my goodness, mate. It's really, really windy here, so I'm wondering if it's like coming from the, like the weather's changing again, and it's like, oh my gosh, I get these shocks of head pain. Okay. It's really weird, but when the air pressure changes and comes over the mountains, it's like gets really warm and melty, and yeah. Okay, I wanted to kind of guesstimate. Where I'd have, I don't know if I would even have, would I have holes in this? No, I don't know. Okay, I'll think about that.
Okay. Did you put up a haul video? Did I see it come up on my things that you had a haul video?
Yeah, I never do. It's just a little one. I would live stream.
Yeah. I haven't seen it yet.
Yeah, it cut my battery died on my phone or my computer. Oh. Yeah, I never actually. I think I've ever done one. So
yeah,
just because I won't stream on Thursday because I have work. I thought I would.
It was a bit of a like I would do a haul video.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh! I tell you what, you could do haul videos for food here because the prices are so expensive now.
It's ridiculous.
Yeah, it's like you almost can't afford to eat anymore.
I have not gone and bought anything, and I spent like $29, or whatever. And I was just amazed by the stuff I got. So I was kind of like, and I never buy anything, like I never hardly go out. I haven't gone out very much. So it was just kind of exciting to go out and buy anything first time in the last couple of years. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So that's the only reason why I did it. It was just like, I haven't even, I know it sounds pathetic, but I haven't even I ordered online, Amazon, if I need something or whatever, and I don't really need anything. I ordered my thermal printer online. I haven't even gone shopping for it. You know what I mean? Like I haven't gone anywhere. Anyway. Oh, there we go. So now.
Yeah. I can't believe how much food prices have gone up. It's horrendous.
I don't
talk about making money out of a
bad situation.
Yeah. It's like fat cats are getting fatter.
Yeah, it's pretty pathetic. My goodness, ooch, my head gets these pains. It is pretty pathetic.
Yeah. I mean, it's not just food though. It's like everything because.
Oh yeah, I think the first thing that got really ridiculous here was building supplies because everybody was stuck at home and improving their homes, right?
Yeah.
I'm like, what the heck, right? But yeah. Oh goodness. So that was ridiculous. That's the first thing that went up really badly. I have bought a bag of peanuts for my ducks previous years for $17, and it's like a big dog food bag. I don't know how many kilos or whatever. Now a little bag like this big, which would be, say, a full sunflower seed bag almost, like, really, really stuffed one for peanuts, unshelled peanuts, $40 something.
Oh,
And I'm like, I cannot afford to feed my ducks that. That was extra protein for them. And they sure have been suffering. Not suffering, like they're not suffering, but you can tell that they missed it in their diets. Their feathers are not as shiny and stuff.
Yeah.
It's like, I can't, because of the amount that they would eat, I couldn't pay the $47 for the amount.
Yeah, I hear you.
I ended up just paying, like, they need calcium as well, so they got these calcium to go into their food. But I couldn't believe it. Like, how ridiculous. And it was for animals. Like, it wasn't like human grade. So it was for animals, feed for animals that I went to go shop for. And I was like, this is ridiculous. So our pets are suffering because the man wants his money. Sorry, I'm not trying to be,
No. I
that ticks me off because my ducks, they got
when you live on a budget, you can't afford to pay the hiked up prices. It's like, wow,
it's ridiculous.
Yeah, we're seeing that here as well. It's like it's horrendous.
I'm sorry for complaining. I know I'm a little bit, but it's frustrating. Let me tell you.
I'm sure everybody's agreeing with us as well.
Yeah,
ridiculous.
Yeah. So, and like peanuts, like unshelled peanuts, like why would that go up the wazoo? Like seriously, the things they choose to go ridiculous with.
Well, it's just everything. It's just everything.
Yeah, it's everything. But it just seems like some of these things that they choose just go overboard. Like 2x4s. You used to be able to buy 2x4, $3 2x4, right?
Yeah.
Now they're $10 a 2x4. Like, how is that even normal?
Oh my gosh, that'll make it. That'll make the cost of houses rise even more. Won't it?
I know. It's redunculous. So I'm going to calm down now. I'm sorry, I got a little excited there, but that ticks me off.
Yeah. No, it's yeah.
I'm just
it's bad. It's really bad.
Yeah.
We're getting now that the food banks here and that are just overwhelmed because people just on the lower wages and everything just can't afford to feed their families.
Oh yeah, and
shocking.
I'm going to say something else. My electric bill for apparently last month. Yeah. Apparently, okay, this is public. I am sorry, guys. I'm not trying to be a jerk, but $800? Are you kidding? We pay $200 a month, and then all of a sudden it's $800?
Wow.
And how can we control that? I'm being a jerk. I'm sorry.
No. You want to see how much your unit rate has gone up?
What does that mean, unit rate?
Yeah. On your power bill, you see how much they charge you for.
Well, they're saying, January was a cold month, but I mean, yes, it was a cold month. Or February or January was a cold month, but seriously,
what do you normally pay for January, February?
Well, Terry was saying that we pay $200 a month.
You're on a fixed plan?
No, I don't think so. I don't know. But I'm not.
I was going to say I switched to a fixed plan.
Yeah.
Because our income has gone down, so we're on a fixed plan for it now. But at the end of the financial year for it, we may or may not owe extra. It'll be above our fixed plan rate because I pay 110 a fortnight, so 220 a month.
Yeah,
but we are in summer.
But I think normally we're paying 200 something, right? Sometimes it goes a little bit higher, but to get $800,
if it goes higher, then you're not on a fixed plan.
Yeah, so to get $800 bill, and I've seen a lot of people's posts saying that they're getting ridiculous amounts too.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I mean, that seems like, and like I said, he just paid, and then he's like, "What is this on my bill?" Saying that I owe $500 and blah blah blah, and they're saying that the bill was that much, and he's like, "It was actually $775," but close, ridiculous.
Yeah, you want to check to see if they've hiked their unit prices.
Yeah. I guess I have to tell him that.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's ridiculous. I know I'm don't mean to be, but that's frustrating.
No.
I feel guilty complaining.
It's a valid moan.
Yeah. I'm not usually like moaning on public though. So
yeah, she just does it in private. When we finish these streams, man, does she go on?
Yeah. I just like moan her ears off. Nicky's like, yeah, I gotta go to work. She's not really going to work.
I'm gonna go now. Bye.
Like, I'm not getting a break. Robert, she wouldn't shut up.
No, it's valid, and I started that one actually.
Sorry.
But yeah, I was going to say I went on a fixed plan because I don't like the way in summer you pay hardly anything, but in winter you get slammed for it.
Yeah, so I seem to recognize that, so I bet you we are, because that sounds familiar. But
yeah.
It sounds familiar.
Like yeah, but my usage of electricity and that usually triples in winter to summer. Yeah. So so that's why I went on the plan, is because when you're on a fixed income, you can't afford that triple hike in price. So I'd rather pay more in summer, and then that catches up my winter.
It's supposed to kind of level it out. Yeah.
Which I think is much easier to do.
Yeah.
You don't get those surprise bills then. Yeah.
Oh, I almost dropped my glue.
But I'm just hoping, because this is the first year I've done it here, that I won't get a huge, amount that I have to pay after, because they're only guessing how much I'm going to pay at the moment.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, let me tell you, I was just like, whoa, when he told me that. I was like, oh goodness.
Did you hear my cat?
Yeah, I heard him.
Yeah, I think he needs to go out. He's telling me he needs to go out. Back in a minute.
His pipes are working.
Yeah.
Now I got like ink on my fabric. I should be working on my fatching and putting it off. It's so going to be so much work. Okay. I'll have to paint something on that after. Or something. Man, is it ever windy outside? Whew. I told Chloe to wear something over her hearing aid so they didn't blow off her.
Yeah.
Can you imagine?
She said, Mum, stop moaning.
So much trouble if she lost those.
Oh, yeah. Must have lost her hearing aids.
Well, it's pretty windy out there. I mean, if it caught her behind the ear wrong way. It could fling it off, right?
Right. Okay.
And I'm like, wear something over your head. It's really windy. There we go. She only had for her whole life one replacement for the insurance, only one time replacement. And when she was about 3 or 4, maybe 4, she lost a set of hearing aids, and that's it. That's all she got.
Wow.
Yeah, that was her insurance for the whole life coverage. I'm like, really? So I was like, okay, so when does this kind of like, do I get years and then maybe she gets another replacement if something happens? Nope. One-time deal. I'm like, wow. Fair. She was like 4. She was hot, took them off and put them down, and we couldn't find where she put them. It was at somebody else's house, and they had a 2-year-old.
Oh no.
Yep. Oops, that doesn't go there. Okay. Anyway. So it was like, yeah, you gotta be careful, girl. And then I get some cardstock. Okay, I'm gonna get what am I gonna get? I'm gonna get a little bit of yellow. I just paint. The girls borrow my paints and they just drive me nutty. All of them are guilty. Kendra and Cora are guilty as charged. Getting them all full of gunk. Okay. Okay, that one's good.
Just had to move my light because I couldn't see.
Okay. I'm just going to add some paint to my roof because whoa, water went in there. But I'm glad I didn't land in my coffee.
Yeah.
Mix that up. I just don't want my roof to be, I don't know, have some paint underneath where I'm gonna add my thatched roof. I'm making this up as I go along, so I don't know. Okay. That was a lot of paint for that. Okay. We will let that dry. I don't know how many strips I'm going to need. Do not know how many strips I'm going to need. How am I going to do this?
Yeah.
Just like that, maybe? Don't think these will cut this way. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Okay. I have no idea. should have kind of said, just did these anyways ahead of time. Oh. Well, we'll see how long it takes. It might not take as long as I think. So I'm just going to cut rope and try to make strips for my thatched roof.
Quite next, I'm just trying to get a steady hand on this. Try not to breathe.
Yeah, don't get on that paper.
Yeah.
There we go. So I'm just gluing strips down. I don't know. We'll see if this works. I don't know if this will work. I think I've seen something similar to this where you make... I could probably make them even bigger and double them up. I should be doing that. Oh, well, whatever. It'd probably be a smarter idea to make a bigger strip. I don't know. Going. Get a little faster. I'll be here all day.
I was going to say you probably finished that thatch before I finished painting things black.
I don't know. Okay, let's work on some of this. Then I got to kind of comb it all out or untangle it on the other end. I think I'll untangle it after it's all glued for a bit because it might be easier. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe. Maybe.
Yeah.
As long as the tangles aren't glued.
Yeah. There we go. I'm hoping this will work. Might be too long of a piece, but it'll come down. probably a faster way to do this.
What's that made of?
The string.
Oh,
Twine.
it's string, is it? Twine.
Yeah.
You didn't screw up some paper and cut it? No.
No, no.
No.
I'm hoping this will work. I might add a few pieces where I think I might need it. And
You need another coffee, do you?
yeah, there we go. Let's see if that can work. I don't know. I don't know if that will work. We'll see. Oh, wow, I've got like gluey fingers now.
Yeah, it's the bane of gluing and that.
Mm-hmm.
Gluing fingers.
Okay, let's see if this works. I'm cutting these. That's too long. Mm-hmm. cutting and cutting and cutting.
Yeah. Cut. Rap. Wind.
We'll see how this works. If it does, it's got to work. I just figure out. By the time you do one, you can figure out faster ways of doing it. Just unraveling, sticking on. There we go. I probably made these way too long and wasted some string.
Uh-huh.
But
Living room.
you never know, but I think I did. It's obvious. feel like I did.
We'll be live and learn moments, right?
Right.
Yeah, you never know how to do these things until you've done one.
Yeah, true that.
And then you think of ways you can improve it, what you do differently next time.
Yeah. Okay, these down here. Okay, so this is thank goodness I don't have a whole big thing to make, like a huge house or something. Oh my gosh. That'd be like I don't know how many strips I'm going to need just for this little thing. Okay. Okay. So while that's drying, I cut out my original hole on my patch roof. I think I might have to make it bigger because I don't know how comfortable that is to be able to throw dice in there. Oh, I don't know how I'm going to hear that. I'm going to figure that one out too. Okay. I'm going to glue this down. How? I'm going to have to cut it if it's wrong. Oh my gosh, I don't know what I'm doing.
I was going to say, if you don't, I can't help you there.
Well, I'm thinking, I don't know. I have no idea what I'm thinking right in a second.
Eileen's really the miniaturist, not me.
So what I'm doing is gluing the roof on it a second, but it's going to be kind of wonky looking right at the moment. I do not know what I'm doing. That I can tell you guys for sure.
Oh, hi, Josie.
I think I actually have to try.
Come in there. How are you? Personally, I'm good.
Okay. Hi, Josie. I'll hold this for a few minutes.
Yeah. Eileen there's got a dice tower, and I'm making a little light in the shape of a lighthouse. Altered Pringles can thing. Oops, crisp tube. We're advertising here.
I'm going to throw some glue down here. Oh, man. Sliding.
It's good to hear, and your grandbabies, are they good too? She said she's good.
I think I cut my hole too wide. On the edges here. Thank you, Josie. Doing good. Doing good.
Oh.
I'm reading it now. It's like holding this down. Oh, still popping up.
Yeah, I was going to make a container, and then I thought, no, I'll do a light. Do a light.
I think I'm going to hold this down and glue here.
Yeah.
Come on. Act up. Oh, great. Now my glue's like clogged. Right when I can only hold it with one hand.
Mm-hmm.
Are serious. I really just like that. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna hold this right here. Yeah, I think grandkids are all the best.
Yeah. Always.
Okay. Oh, what did I do? I was hoping that I can just kind of stick this over here, but I might have made a mistake. Well, that's good. It's nothing serious. But my son actually and his family had as well.
That's good. Not that they caught it, but that it was nothing serious.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
That's the. It's good. Good. Because we just had one of our friends die of complications of COVID. So, yeah. So it's good that it wasn't serious.
Come on. Go down.
Been fighting white flies all summer on my tomato plants, and I've used everything that I could think of to get rid of them, and they're still champions of the tomato plants.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I'm just going to have to call it quits because none of the tomatoes would be good to eat. So I'm probably just going to have to throw them all away.
Oh, it's terrible.
Yeah, because all the leaves have died off, all the tomatoes are sticky and horrible, and it's like, nah. There's no way am I eating any of that.
My goodness, I'm sticky. Okay.
It's been terrible years because we didn't have a very harsh winter this year.
Yeah. Last summer was really dry for us, and lots of things didn't grow properly. Lots of things.
All my cucumbers just didn't turn green. They just stayed. They went sort of like yellow and yuck.
Yeah.
So, oh man.
How's your cat, Nicky?
Yeah, it's good. Probably wants to come back in. I heard him howling though. I had to let him outside Jersey. Yeah, it's a real snuggle puss.
Yeah, so is Racy.
Yeah.
He gets his moments. He's so cute. I tried to find a home for him, and I'm so glad that we ended up keeping him.
Yeah.
We weren't supposed to have cats at that time because the landlord said no cats.
So then because you had a cat, you had to go and buy the house.
Yeah. Well, it was after the ducks. I'm like, okay, this is ridiculous. If we have to move, where are we going to move to? They're going to let us have ducks in the backyard.
Yeah, so, your menagerie.
Yeah. And I'm pretty happy with the ducks, so I don't care for the dogs, but the ducks make up. They're pretty good pets.
Yeah. Amazing, isn't it?
Yeah. It's funny because you can go like clean up their pen and everything, and then they come up and they start putting their neck right into your shoulders and they want hugs.
Yeah.
But the reason that they're so lovable is because I had them in the playpen when they were like 2 days old from hatch, right? Like they were a day and a half, 2 days old, and I raised them from that time. So they were in the house in a playpen.
Yep.
Until they can get feathers and until their feathers grew to keep them warm, and then they can stay in their built home. Yeah.
Yeah.
So.
I was lying in my bed and I turned over it and it was just and it wouldn't stop for like 20 minutes. And now there's blood on my bed and on my floor.
Can you wash your sheets and everything?
Well, it
needs to be washed anyway, so do mine.
Why is there a giant one on my bed?
Shh. You're not supposed to say anything about that.
What's
Present. I don't want no one knowing.
Probably won't see.
No, I just don't want you to sit repeating that.
Okay. Well, I wouldn't.
Okay. I don't want you to accidentally say anything about it.
I wouldn't.
Okay, good. That's true. I got. Yeah. I hid it in here. All right. I defrizzled a bit. All that work. Oh, sorry.
Yeah.
I didn't read how many ducks. Oh, we just have 2. I'm thinking about getting another girl because this one's now 2 years old and she's not laying eggs anymore. But then I don't know yet. I haven't thought about it. Like, because sometimes they can just decide, if I get a couple more girls, they can decide not to like them and then be mean to them, and I don't want that. So right now, just the 2. I do like having eggs, but it's not that important to me. I'd rather have them as happy as can be. So one's a boy and one's a girl. The boy's name is Levy, and Honey is the girl's name. That's Jackson's cho duck, and Cora's duck is Levy. Duck, but of course, Mommy, well, I took care of him for the first couple of years. I actually made Cora go out and do their morning watering in the wintertime this year. I did it the first 2 years, or the first year and a half, and I'm like, okay, someone else is doing it in the morning. Give me a break. Because they have a heater in their water dish. It's like the electric heater that goes in their water dish, and then you got to refresh the water every morning, right?
Right.
And feed them every morning. And they have a little bedroom, and then they have the little pen area, and it's covered now with plastic, so and hay and straw all over the ground so they don't get cold. And then in the summertime, we take the plastic off, and there's partial coverage inside that pen, so then if it rains, they can run underneath there. They also can run around. If I open the door in their yard is kind of gated off too. And they don't fly, or they're too fat anyway, so they flap their wings, but they don't do anything. It's really funny. We had to partition off the yard because they're like Levy was chasing the Chihuahuas and even Loki. So we had to split the yard in half, so then the ducks could have a half the yard to wander around free in the summer.
Yep.
And the dogs had safety to go potty. Quite funny. They were so scared to go outside because the duck started following them into the house. Quite funny. If the door was open. All of a sudden you'd hear, like, I think I've been in the living room when I was recording, and you could hear the little bill going on the window.
Yeah.
So this could take me forever.
Well, you did say it was going to be a bit of an epic.
Yeah. A little longer is not the greatest idea, but I'm wondering if I should just maybe glue a strip here and cut it in half because I made it too long. I'll give that a try. Salvage what I have there. See if that works. If it doesn't, well, that wouldn't be nice. Seems like Cora didn't have a great sleep last night either.
Uh-huh.
She said her nose started bleeding and she couldn't sleep after
that.
Poor thing.
JC says she's going to call you Dr. Judith.
Well, it's not far from the truth, and sometimes I have a little guinea pig that I'm treating for a little bite that got really infected, and there's all these little things like that. We've had to medicate creatures lots. Sometimes it feels like that. Usually if somebody has any questions, they ask me, they message me.
This is how bad it was. This is
okay, I know, but later, baby.
Look.
I know, baby. Can we do it? Oh, can we do it later?
It kept doing that. Do what? I was showing you.
I know, but
I know, but it took a second.
Here, run this up for 40 seconds.
I have my chicken burger in the microwave.
Here, after your chicken burger, I love bug.
Just in case. I muted you there for a second just in case.
Oh no, she's just like sometimes she's a lot like her dad. He has to have the attention at that moment. And refuses to stop talking.
Yeah.
Oh, Apple doesn't fall too in that department.
Yeah, can't tell me what to do.
All right, let's see if this worked. I made it shorter. Glued this end on. Of course, it's not going to be as straight as the... It might have been a good idea. It looks like it. I wonder if I could do that with this one, or did I cut it too short? I can try. Yeah, last night too, like, I was like Googling, because my guinea pig was, I just wanted to make sure, like, there's natural herbs and stuff you can give them, like chamomile and stuff like that. And trying to look up everything, so make sure, double check lavender and all that, and giving my guinea pig lavender and chamomile to make sure he heals and stuff. It's more to calm them down. Lavender. I can't remember what the lavender does, but I know the chamomile kind of calms them down. But if they're calm in that too, they heal a little bit better. Oh my goodness gracious, look at my fingers.
It's the first sign of madness, isn't it? Looking for hair on your hands.
Right?
That's the second sign, finding them.
Oops. Okay. I might be going crazy on this. I don't know. I'm trying to do it like, because I went way too long on them. Oops. I hope that this didn't destroy what I did. Kind of just makes extra pieces, I'm hoping. Maybe I should let this dry a little bit longer. I'm talking to myself once again.
Yeah. 40 seconds.
I've got hairy fingers. Thanks, Cora.
You're welcome.
How old is she now?
15, going to be 16 in June. Oh boy.
Time flies, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, can't believe it.
Yeah. Oh, goodness. Well, I got 4 strips out of that. Oh, this one little area didn't want to glue down, so disappointing. Got to get it to glue the way I want it to glue. Oh, my fingers feel weird right now.
Okay, Josie. Just said be right back.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Okay. Oh boy.
My mum's going for an operation today.
Your mom?
Yeah.
Hopefully that works out good.
Yeah. Yeah, fingers crossed.
I have no idea how I'm going to stick these on because this is round as well. but we'll see. I just gotta get this one piece to stick. I managed this whole thing without glue guns, so I'm gonna continue trying to do that. Just got this little peak part here that I glued together that is kind of not adhering down right in there, so I'm trying to get that little bit glued. The roof is now a tad crooked looking from here, but whatever. I don't know.
Oh yeah. Well, if you feel like it, why not do it, Josie? Josie feels like pizza tonight. Oh. I would, if I liked it. Except I don't really like pizza.
Mm. Well, the way Italians make pizza is way better than the way we make pizza.
Oh.
It's totally different and way better. Try to get my kids to eat it more naturally, like the way it should be made. And they like it. It's just doing it more often. At least I assume that you're making pizza. In my mind. I could be wrong. It could be different.
Yeah. Yeah, Josie pulls it out of the freezer.
Well, it could be just the dough. It could be the dough, because sometimes people make dough and they freeze it. Done that. Because, I mean, dough's a lot of work. And some people make loads of dough for bread and stuff and then freeze it all in little sizes to put in the pan, right? And then you just take it out and you bake it. You let it defrost and you bake it, right? Properly.
Don't look at me. Wrong person to look at for baking and that.
I have no idea. I'm just going to stop right there because I can't assume what kind of pizza she's going to make. I was assuming real Italian pizza. But I suppose they can have just regular. Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's the ingredients there that are great.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think this might be sticking. Please stick, please stick, please stick. I'm not happy with my angle on my roof, maybe, but maybe it'll look better after. Please stick. Stick, stick. Come on. Dry, dry. I was watching Anne Marie's video the other day, yesterday or day before, and then I got paranoid that all of this is going to come undone because she was talking about how her old pages with two-side tape came apart.
Oh, yeah.
And I was like, oh, crap. Because I never use two-side tape, except for on kids' craft.
Mm-hmm. I was going to say it depends on the quality of it.
Well, I got these ones from Michael that I put on there, but I'm hoping these don't come apart. But I mean, I will now think about using some maybe two-side tape and glue for my next one because that freaked me out. I'm like, oh my gosh. Like she was saying on there that her pages it didn't hold up well. I'm like, oh no. Oh, cool. She's learning to embroider.
Yeah.
I want to learn that too. There's so many things I want to do. That's super cool. Super cool, Josie. I want to do little pieces and add it to my art, like my journals or whatever. I've really been into journals a lot lately, even though I haven't really made one in a bit since Christmas, I think. Man, do I love that door.
Oh, dear.
It looks so cute. Yeah. I love it.
Working on it. I've decided how I'm going to do the handle. Whether I'm just going to stick some on there or whether I'm going to paint it.
Oh, I don't know. Yeah, it would look nice if it was sticking out. Do you have any wire?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, I got wire. I've also got like little handle things anyway.
I gave Kendra my heat tool. What is it called?
Yeah, heat gun.
Nope. It burns wood burner. Because I barely use it. But I bought her for Christmas because the wood burner itself was $17 to buy a brand new one. 17 something. And I was like, well, I could just give her mine because I haven't used it in a bazillion years. Since I made these things, and I made a copy for Anne Marie for her brother. These things. So whenever that was, a couple of years ago, they just happened to be them. So I'm like, I'll give her mine, and then I'll just buy her all the ends. So I bought a package of nibs, all of the nibs that go with it. Like there's like 30 nibs or something that change the style. Anyways, so she's doing beautiful little pictures of anime and stuff like that, wood burning it, drawing them on the pieces of wood. It's so cute. So cute. So for Valentine's, I got her some packages of wood. I gotta make it nice and maybe give her something else because that's kind of a lame Valentine gift for but I got the square ones like I just showed you, I think, and rectangular shapes about this big, so she can do like a body of a girl or a character, a whole body. Yeah, I think she'll like that. I'll try to find the ones that she's done. I don't know if I have pictures of them or she just showed me the pictures of them, but I think it's gonna stick. Is it gonna pop up? Been holding this way too long. Okay, holding it down.
Oh, Mum's operation is delayed for 6 to 8 weeks.
I'm gonna have to cut this. Oh no. What's that?
My mum's operation has been delayed for 6 to 8 weeks.
Oh. You know what's really nice is that Chloe's happened before the second wave, which was really nice.
Yeah.
And I'm really grateful for that. To patch up her hole in her ear.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have to cut these up. And I start at the bottom, I think. Just like the shingles. Because I can't get them around.
Yeah, I just got the message through then.
Oh, yeah.
That saves me having to stress too much today, doesn't it? Worrying about my mum.
Okay. Where am I? Look, don't mind the mess, okay? Don't mind the mess. I could probably have to make more strips too. Who knows? We will see. My goodness. Oop! It flipped over.
See if I can flatten this a little bit. this little like pool thing.
Oh, cute.
Which will work. Yeah, which will work nicely in there.
Yeah. Okay. Okay, I'm trying to, hopefully, this will cover pretty good. Looking okay. I don't know. Looks kind of like a hut roof. maybe it'll look better after. Oh, I don't know.
looks like a bald-headed man with his little bit of hair.
Yeah. Yep.
Yeah. You're going to paint it or something?
No.
No.
No, I don't think. I might add some shadowing or whatever after.
Yeah.
I want it to look like straw or something, so I might add like
Yeah.
whatever I need to do that. But
it does look like straw.
Yeah, I want it to look like whatever it's supposed to look like.
that little bit around the edge and that just like looks.
Yeah. Yeah.
Bald-headed man. Oh.
Maybe I will have enough. I don't know. Thank goodness it's not a humongo roof. What's so funny, you?
It just looks like a bald-headed.
Oh dear.
Now he's getting his hairpiece put on.
Yeah. Putting the rug on.
Putting the rug on. Just keeps catching me every time I see that. It looks like he's a bit bald head.
Yep. It's actually, I'm going to have enough. Yay. This is crazy. Love it.
Good.
Yeah. Yeah. Very good. Oops. I'm dying here. I'm sorry.
Hurry up and fill that bit in.
Oh.
was making a video for a video hop I'm doing, and as I'm watching back the video, it looks like I'm painting a T or D. Does not look good at all. It's like, oh my gosh, how I'm going to put the voiceover on that one, I don't know, without just like giggling away.
Okay, I'm trying. It's almost done, but I got the hole there. That's not going to get filled. This paper's already gotten...
People are wondering what on earth is going on. What's she laughing at? I don't understand. Well, you're going to live with a bald-headed guy to understand that one.
You got to live with a bald-headed guy, yeah. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Okay. Okay, let's see here. Now I got this strip left. This is really amazing.
Thanks for my laugh of the day, anyway. Set me up nicely.
I got a strip left, and I'm pretty happy with that. So I'm going to curl it up and try to do the top. It's turned out really good. That's the way it actually accidentally, because I had to split them because they were way too long. So that worked out really good. Hopefully this is not too short to do the very, very top. I don't know if this is going to work because considering I only have half the let's see. Man, do I have like these little strings everywhere. I don't want to look stupid. My peak is kind of off too, maybe a bit, but
yeah, so mine was as well. You know, when I put it on, when I put the top on, it was like all crooked.
Yeah. Oh, my peak is off just because my hole, it just kind of didn't sit on there quite.
Yeah, didn't quite get it in the middle.
Yeah.
It's off to one side.
But because of my hole, I have to have it kind of wonky. So I'm just going to try to get these pieces to glue. Should be letting this dry a bit, but okay. Oh my goodness gracious. I got so much. Furry fingers. Okay. Put some here. Put some glue where I need to cover up. A little bit more. Oh, Dory says hello.
I thought it was Dottie. Dottie. The dog.
Ah, cute.
Woof. Woof woof.
Okay, I'm going to cut these really small here.
What happened to Antonio? Is he still with you, or is he gone?
Oh man, you're good with pet names. I can't remember the little guy's name. I know it says something to do with where you guys live. I know his name should be Bob.
Maui.
Maui, that's it. Something. Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting.
That's a good name. Should be Bob.
Every time I think about your cat, I think Bob, and I know it's not that.
Yeah, Bob the Builder too is his.
Yeah. Yep, his original name. I know.
Yeah, pedigree name.
Yeah. Yeah. What did she name him again? Something to do with New Zealand.
No,
I'm terrible. Man, my fingies are sticky.
Wow, good boy. Kept himself out of trouble then.
Wow.
That's much better. That was looking really funny for a while.
Yeah, well.
It doesn't look funny anymore. You know, it's like that ugly stage in painting, isn't it?
Yep. Okay. Whatever doesn't stick has got to come off slowly in a bit here. I gotta go wash my hands. I'll be right back.
Okay.
I am so furry.
It's quite funny. I got the giggles then. Oh, yeah, I wasn't being mean. It was just that it did look like a bald head for a while there. I wasn't being mean. Don't worry. It's so funny. Yeah, I expect my cat's waiting to be let in, and it would be sat at the back door there saying, "Come on, Mum, let me in." What's she playing at? So I don't know if I'm going to do much more to this. Because of course, now I've painted it. Makes it just a little bit tighter.
Use the powder.
I was thinking of making it all white, and then I thought, nah.
Thank you.
Nah. So there you go.
Hi.
I was looking for a little tea light, and do you think they have tea lights here anywhere?
Oh.
No. So I got some fairy lights just to show off the lights here.
I see.
Yeah, tea lights, they're totally out of tip. Well, I can get the candles, but obviously you wouldn't put a candle in a
No.
in a Pringles can, would you?
I was just looking for some bread. If I had, I do have. Come on. Okay, this tape's gotta get moved over. No, I don't have the kind that I need. Okay, I'm gonna move this. This is really messy. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get all this. I'm gonna have to use tape or something to get all this rope fur off of there.
So, hi, goes. It works.
Hey.
Why wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Yay.
Whoa.
It's my little light.
Nice. Okay, let's see here. To get some string.
Yeah, I should really have done it white, but hey.
I think it looks great.
It's a little door handle that doesn't open, but it's just a lid. There we go.
I might have to add more hair to the top. Because there's too much paper showing right now.
Oh, what I did was I left the built up the top on the little see-through plastic Pringles lid of the can.
Mm-hmm. I actually didn't think I was going to get this done.
There we go. Quite pleased.
Here. Come on.
Trim, trim, trim.
Yeah. I'm going to have to add.
Your balcony stuck on, yes?
Oh, probably. I got to paint that.
Yeah. Cool.
Probably stuck. I just got to cover up this paper. It's a bit showing here. I'm going to have to trim that down, obviously.
Funny.
Like the paper, roll of paper on top showing. So. I will trim that down, but I do need to cover that up.
Oh.
Where'd you go? Why?
Well, no, I thought because you're just got a little bit of painting left, I thought I'd go and make a cup of tea.
You can leave your thing on.
Okay. Yeah, I just did
the
the thing and then saw your table and thought, no.
Yeah.
Probably she wants the close-up view. I'm just going to make a cup of tea while you do finish your painting.
Okay.
Things. Okay.
Okay.
As soon as I got the time.
Aw, she went outside. Good doggy. Good dog.
Just thought I'd relax with a nice cup of tea and watch you paint.
I'm going to trim the hairs here just a little bit, but I won't be on camera. I'm going to hold my thing over the garbage can.
Over the bin.
Some of the, yeah.
Yeah. Be a tidy Kiwi. What they tell all the kids over here, you know. Be a tidy Kiwi. It's quite funny. Oh.
Okay, I'm gonna just trimming it up down on the bottom here.
Okay, Dory. I just had a look to see if the cat wanted to come back in, but no. He's happy doing his stalking, morning stalk around the garden, make sure no other cats have been.
Huh.
invading his territory. How dare they?
There goes that fake call.
Another one.
Yep. They think I'm loading some illegal stuff over the border. They would come to arrest me. Thank you very much.
Bad girl, you.
Right? Okay. Just a few more snips. Okay, I think this is good for now. I might have to spray it later once I get everything kind of situated with how it should look.
Yep.
Something so it's not continuously losing fur. Maybe it won't need it. I don't know. Okay. That's how it's looking. Okay. Let's put this to the side. Let's try to get all this out here. Now we just gotta take this elastic off and paint. And this has gotta get done too. Let's see. What is this one? Raw arbor. Yeah, that's the one I want. I'm slow. Okay. I just hope that it still works. I haven't even thrown my dice in there.
Got a nice cup of tea. Hope I don't slip too much, sorry.
I probably did just now.
Reminds you of your dad's Tudor house. Yep.
Pardon me?
Joe says it reminds me of an old Tudor house. Dad.
Oh yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
that's my glasses. Yep. When she started putting it together, I said she needed a thatch roof on there. In my hometown back in the UK, we still have black and white houses there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, yeah, you had to do it.
This one took a while. Although it was, I mean, we had to hold off and not do it in between.
I did make you hold back, didn't I?
Yeah. It's okay. All good.
Well, no, it's good. When you got the time, it's good.
Yeah. Oops, I'm not even doing it where you could see. It's hard to see inside the balcony.
Oh yeah. She says she's always watching Escape to the Country because she loves English homes.
Mm-hmm. Nice. Oops. There we go. Almost done. I got to do highlights on it, but almost done. This roof is so wonky. When you look at it like this, it's pretty wonky.
Don't look at it like that then.
Yeah. It just didn't go on the right way. I cut the hole in the wrong spot, maybe. I cut the hole towards like the way it should have been on there, but this didn't place the way it should have been on there. Didn't go on quite the right way. My sign fell over.
Uh-oh.
It just came undone.
Yeah.
The rings just need to be a little more closed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a little off. I'm not sure. The roof is a little off just because of the shape of it. I actually have that hanging over more and it could cut back. There's paper behind it. I don't know how that would work. So I could just trim that a bit more. Man, can you hear the wind?
No.
It's really windy here. I'll try trimming it right over the garbage bin again.
Your camera. Oh, you'd given. Oh, yeah. Sorry. I'm trimming it over the garbage bin. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a little too loud.
I didn't quite hear what you said. But, yeah.
It was quite wonky, the roof, so I'm not really happy about that. But to make this hole fit, okay, I had to move it over. Anyways, let's see here. I still have to do some highlights on it, but
Great. Love
sounds
it. So cool.
Yeah. So I think all I have to do is just pinch these a little bit more. will come undone. Oops, I did that off camera. I'm just pinching the little things more.
Yep.
But I think that's yeah, just to get the hole right when it went. Like I should have maybe made it. I don't know. I had to put the roof on walking. You can really see it from this angle.
Oh yeah, yeah.
But it works good.
Yeah, cool.
I just, like I said, the roof is the only thing that kind of bugs me a little bit. It's a little on the wonky side.
It's very cool, isn't it, Josie? Love it. Love it, love it.
Thank you. I got to, I'm pretty much done, Nikki. I just got to really, I could do this on my own time, just highlight it. The, oops, that's true. Just highlighting this stuff, really. Just to match everything else a bit.
The cat's looking to see where that noise is coming from. And where is that? What is it? Yeah, he's looking under the table for it. He obviously thinks it's a mouse or something.
You're so cute. Okay.
Critter scratching around.
I think that's about it.
Okay.
There we go.
Fabulous.
I think I just got to do a little something on here, but I don't know what yet. And that's that. I do have to probably make this a little bit more solid after.
Yeah, you probably put on there old dice tower.
I just don't know about the roof. The roof drives me nuts. Like if you look at it the way I wanted it to, I don't know. It's just like you look at it in some ways, it's just so wonky. But I should have made this bigger and come down more.
As I said, you make it the first time and then you know how to do it better the second time.
Yeah. I mean, I
or
could
make improvements the second time. Yeah. You got to do one to know how to do one.
Yeah, true. I mean,
That's the perfectionist in you also.
Yeah. But I guess that's not. I could cut this off more too. But I don't want to ruin it, so I don't know.
I think the cat's about to sneeze. Nope.
I could add a longer strip here if I really want to.
Underneath, yeah.
I probably could add a longer strip around here. But yeah, that's it for now.
Okay, that's great. Love it. Love it. Right, thanks for watching. Thanks for joining in, Josie, into the chat. It's been great. Lovely to hear from you again.
Yes.
And thanks for watching. See you all again very soon. Bye.
Bye.